am Sovivian, matric number 277605. I will start the presentation with introduction. The SME company that chosen by our team to investigate their organization behavior is Xinjiangfa Senjuang Berhad. Xinjiangfa was established on April 6, 2001. It operates as a food wholesaler and retailer located in Kamping Perak. Canned food, sugar, packaged drinks, oil, sauce, and grains are the things the company sells. Xinjiangfa now has around 35 to 40 employees. The operating hours is 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. In this project, we have conducted an interview session with Madam Tan Xuan Hui, the Human Resource Manager at Xinjiangfa, through Google Form to collect the data needed. She has worked with the company since the year 2005. We conduct this session to find out the problems faced by the company and to gain some information regarding the relationship between employer and employees. Based on the problems, we propose some recommendations for the owner to handle the issues and to enhance the business operation. So I pass to the next presenter to explain more about the issue faced by the company.
Hi, my name is Nurul Ahmadiyah binti Mak Razi. My matric number is 275553 and I would like to continue the main problem faced by Xinjiangfa Senjuang Berhad. The problem faced by this company is the declining in sales due to competition. Competition or rivalry between businesses that offer identical goods or services and target the same potential customers in order to increase revenue, profit and market share is referred to as business competition. Competition will always be there and it has had an impact on the operation as well as how we rely on one another in the past, present and future. Competition has an influence on our daily lives, whether it is in sports, business or any other fields. Users or customers benefit from entrepreneurial competition because it encourages organizations to continue delivering high quality services and products at reasonable price. This also emphasizes that business must keep improving and offer new products and services. However, it has a negative influence on organization business operation. Negative competitors will frequently attempt to damage business activities or capabilities in order to destroy their reputation and good impression, causing them direct financial loss and making it hard for them to survive. As a result, the volume of sales decreases as competition for the company, services and goods that change in customer preferences has become too fierce. For example, competition develops when other food wholesalers sell their products at a lower price than this company. Now we move to types of competition. There are two types of competition, which are direct competition and indirect competition. Direct competition happens when at least two entities or businesses compete for the same potential customers by delivering the same product or services. In this environment, Xinjiangfa Senjuang Berhad must compete with the growth of other wholesalers in the food business that sells equivalent foodstuffs goods, such as canned food. Meanwhile, indirect competition is defined as any competition that does not compete on the basis of the same items, but instead drives away targeted customers. To cope with direct competition, organizations may adopt a variety of strategies. However, dealing with indirect competition is difficult since customers have power. Some businesses have combined or collaborated to compete more effectively as a result of indirect competition. In this situation, Xinjiangfa Senjuang Berhad must deal with other wholesalers and merchants who sell not just food but also other items such as Eco Shop and Maidan Hypermarket, which sell a variety of merchandise. And I think that's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hi and good day to Dr. Indra and everyone. My name is Hafizia Diorani binti Nuri, matric number 277224. Next, I would like to continue to explain about the factor and the consequences of the problem. So, for the factor of the problem is we conducted an interview with the employers to obtain more information, thereby investigating the factor that contribute to the decrease in customer flow. So, the factor that causes this problem occurs are an increasement of the competitor, lack of promotion and marketing aspect, high job turnover, and also lack of innovation and product development. So for the first factor is increasement of competitor. Competition is not only regarding the price of the product, but it also included the quality, label, packaging, and others. Companies are encouraged to market their product and stand out by focusing on uniqueness or service quality, or maybe by pursuing new clients categories. Due to the pressure placed by their competitor, customers have more options for product and services. As a result, they may pick the product that best and suit with their needs. Due to the increasement of competitor, Xinjiang Fast neighborhood facing the decline in sales and decrease of customer flow. Second factor is lack of promotional and marketing aspect. In promoting the product, marketing play an important role to make sure it reaches to potential customers about products that have been produced by Xinjiang Fast neighborhood. In this case, experts describe marketing in the situation as a combination of tactic, strategy, and research used to improve product or services by determining the best approach to promote the product to potential customers. To improve sales and develop the business, the firm need a strong team of marketing professionals to ensure that their products are noticeable by customers. In this case, the best option for ensuring that the firm use the most successful marketing plan is to advertise the item is to hire a marketing professional. Xinjiang Fast neighborhood has its own marketing team. However, its marketing strategy is still disorganized due to a shortage of professionals in marketing team. Third factor is high job turnover. According to research and theory, individual job performance and employees turnover have an important relationship. Employee turnover has a direct influence on the revenue and profitability of a firm. High employees turnover has a negative influence on productivity, recruiting expenses, time spent for training new employees, and sales. In this case, Xinjiang Fast neighborhood have a high job turnover and the sales has been dropped. Due to a shortage of skilled employees, existing employees may face higher workloads and obligations. Plus, they also have no training was provided to new employees as they need to learn and observe from supervisor or senior employees. This is caused the company to experience the decreased sales due to the significant amount of time spent to hire and make sure they understand the policy and their job scope. Other than that, overworked staff and new recruits who struggle with new responsibility and processes can contribute to low employee morals. High employee turnover might make it difficult to attract and retain outstanding employees. The last factor is lack of innovation and product development. Due to the many competitors in the market, product development play a vital role in increasing the sales of the company as well ensuring there is a demand for the product. Product development is the whole process of developing, creating, and promoting new product or current product with additional feature. So, in this case, Xinjiang Fast neighborhood did not produce their own product. Because of that, they need to plan on how to develop their product and make sure the customer can differentiate it with another product in the market. In terms of product innovation, it enables businesses to expand, increase profitability, and expand into new market. The potential of a corporation to innovate is deemed critical to long-term success. So that's all from me. I will pass the floor to my members to explain about the consequences. Thank you.
Good day, Doctor. I'm Sharwini Chandran with metric number 280709. Would like to continue the presentation on consequences on major issue in Xinjiang Fast Berhad. There are total of 4 consequences which are lack of job performance, team conflict, lack of motivation, and social pressure. Based on the interview with Cynthia Farsundan-Berhad, we discovered that the major issue of this decreased consumer flow results in a lack of job performance. This results in the lower company sales and higher promotion costs. According to expectance theory, a person's proclivity to behave in a certain manner is determined by the likelihood that the act will result in a specific outcome and the attractiveness of the consequences to the individual. According to the effort-performance relationship, an employee's performance is determined by his or her desire for a reward. This is because the rewards that are given to the employees are in form of bonus once a year. Due to the obvious lack of effort-performance relationship, the company discovers that employees' performance is declining. Next, since employees in Xinjiang Farsundan-Berhad reacts emotionally, job performance suffers. Employees react emotionally to the things that happen to them at the work. According to the effective events theory, and this has an impact on job performance and happiness. This theory has an impact on the company's sales as well as client flow. Although the employees' emotions may look insignificant, they add up to the company's overall productivity. According to the interview session with Xinjiang Farsundan-Berhad, we found out that the team conflicts are one of the consequences of decreasing the customer flow. Team disputes occur when members disagree on the team's goals, strategies, or requirements. When there are different personalities, conflicts might arise. Some of the most typical forms of team problems include personality clashes. Next, workplace disagreement arise when team members having differing approaches to the completing task. Following the attribution theory suggests that when we observe an individual's behavior, we attempt to determine whether it was internally or externally caused. There are common shortcuts in judging other team conflicts that arise in the company when there is a halo effect occurs by drawing a general impression on a single characteristics of the employee. An employee's performance appraisal is very much dependent upon the perceptual processes. Customer flow declines in Xinjiang Farsundan-Berhad as an employee's job performance is influenced by social pressure from their co-workers. Social pressure isn't necessarily a terrible thing. It may really help employees become better people. If their peers put a lot of pressure on them to be professional, it will help them. Furthermore, peer pressure, also known as social pressure, can occasionally backfire and create harm. Xinjiang Farsundan-Berhad's employees overcome peer pressure under various circumstances which pressurize them to give more than they are giving. For example, employees are forced to perform things out of their comfort zone when they are pressurized by their fellow colleagues in the company. Based on the scenario, we can relate with situation strength theory, which indicates that the way personality translates into behavior depends on the strength of the situation. For example, employees in Xinjiang Farsundan-Berhad job performance reduce because they place a lot of emphasis on what their co-workers think of each other, resulting in lower quality work. Moreover, employees lose focus on their aims to attain client satisfaction when they are under such pressure, and there is a reduction in productivity which results in high turnover. Xinjiang Farsundan-Berhad observed that there is a lack of motivation in the employees. This is because there is a lack of consistent approach from the production managers to the increased productivity. Besides, we think that job performance decreases because of the absence of praise for the employees doing their job. We can compare it with one of the early theory, which is McClellan theory, or known as three needs theory. This theory defined as specific needs an individual acquired over a period of time and molded with one's experience of life. This theory mentioned above Zinjanfa Sundran Berhad's employees need affiliations. This is because the employees like to maintain pleasant social relationship by communicating and encouraging them to motivate themselves. Lastly, the employee's self-personality is unreliable, resulting in lack of motivation. Employees at Zinjanfa Sundran Berhad are categorized as Theory X, which states that employees' lack of motivations and satisfactions of the job, reducing the productivity. Customer flows are reduced by this Theory X with employee. To address this condition, management must closely monitor each employee's actions.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Nurul Ismaniza Atira binti Muhammad Ali, matrix number 277095. I will continue with the last part of our presentation, which is the recommendations given by the company and also given by our group. First and foremost, I will explain about the recommendation given by the company that we have choose, which is Zinjanfa Sundran Berhad. From the company itself, one of the recommendations that they think can help them to improve their company performance is by creating an online store. This is because the company actually does not have their own online store yet. So in this modern era or technology era, practically every business has their own online store, whether it is on Shopee, Lazada or a social media platform like Instagram or Facebook. It can be anything as long as the customers can purchase their products. So from here, we know that having an online store brings a lot of benefits not only to the company but also to the customer. From customers' perspective, they will be able to browse the company's product and service offering through online store. Therefore, if their customers want to purchase a product from the company, they don't have to go to the store physically. So indirectly, the customer can save their time as well as their cost. Moving on to the next recommendation given by the company, which is to develop employers' management skills. A good management skills are essential for every organization to achieve the company's goals and objectives. A manager with good management skills will be able to achieve the company's goal with very little objections or problems from both internal and external sources. As we all aware, a manager should and must be able to make an accurate or precise decision in every situation. A manager should also be able to foresee any problems that may arise in the future. Although being a good leader or manager is not easy, we always have the opportunity to improve our skills. In order to boost the performance of their company, our firm additionally makes two more recommendations. First and foremost, the business must provide employee training. All employees should receive job-related training so that they may perform their jobs more effectively and efficiently. For example, the company can provide them with technical skills training, soft skills trainings, compliance training, or maybe a leadership training. We believe that their staff will get more benefits on all of the training provided. Therefore, by giving training to all the workers, they will be able to improve their skill and knowledge in their job scope. Next, here comes the last suggestion from our team. The employer needs to embrace feedback given by their staff as well as from their customers. By providing this kind of channel or platform, the organization will be able to fix their weaknesses and maintain their strength. Apart from that, they can also improve any new things that are not implemented by their organization. In this kind of situation, they must always remember that every negative complaint that they receive should be treated as an opportunity for their organization to perform much more better than their competitors. I think that will be all from me. Thank you so much for listening.
To sum up, we can finally conclude that Xinjiang Fastener Berhad is struggling to keep the company ongoing while having to face the challenge in their business. It is normal for business to confront unpredictable issues, especially among company management or even in company productivity. However, as a group of an organization, we must work as a team to enhance the skills and knowledge from time to time in order to be well prepared for any circumstance. That's all from us. Thank you.